So the first thing you're gonna need to do is you gotta groom this dusty dude down. I'm gonna start off with my metal curry comb, just to get all this dead and dust, just all bring it all to the top. Usually I use a rubber one, but in the winter I use a metal one to get through his thick coat. So I'm gonna use my dandy brush to get all of it, all the stuff I brought up to the top off. It doesn't need to be perfect on his hindquarters or anything. I just wanted to get the main where the saddle goes to stop anything from rubbing and causing him discomfort when I'm riding. I know you guys can't see me, but I'm gonna pick out his front feet, getting anything that caused him to get thrush or any rocks that'll cause him discomfort when I'm riding out of his feet. And I'll do this around all 4 of his feet. So now I'm gonna throw on the saddle. I have the girth laid on top, which is the part that goes under his belly, kind of like a big belt, to keep it from, to keep my saddle from sliding off when I'm riding. Girth on his hindquarters, and I'll throw the saddle over. Around here on the side, I'll make sure it's even before I girth them up. I think that's about good. Hey, bud. Come here, bud, over. He gets quite antsy now because his buddy is outside. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put the girth on. I'm gonna slide it up to the second hole. This is what the girth will look like when it's all cinched up on the second hole. I gotta go around the other side and do it. I'm gonna reach under, grab this, and make sure all of these little gillet straps are underneath. And I'm gonna do the same thing, reach it up to the second hole. On this side I'm gonna do the third hole. And I'll show you what that looks like. All cinched up and done. Okay, on this side I took them up to the third hole, just because this side has no elastic on it and the other side does. And the other side will be able to stretch when I go to get on. And if you're wondering why there's 3 straps, it's just because all saddles have it. And this one is just a spare strap in case any of these would snap. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on the English bridle. And for that, I'm gonna bring out the noseband and make sure everything is ready before I put it on, and make sure my curb chain is off the bit. I'm gonna unsnap this, and I'm gonna hold his nose when the halter comes off. Then you gotta make sure the bit is warmed up because it's outside in the winter. And I don't think you would like a cold piece of metal going in your mouth. And if you won't take it, I'm gonna put my thumb in the corner of his mouth where there's no teeth, so he opens his mouth up. Put it on. Bring your face up. You'll play with the bit, tinker around with it a little bit. Now I'm gonna buckle the noseband first, and I'm gonna put that to where there's 2 fingers of looseness, and the curb chain has its own little circle right here that I'll put on. Then my throat latch, which I want to be able to have. His head's pretty small for this bridle, So I can go on pretty much everything almost all the way tight. This one's on the throat latch is all the way tight, and I can still fit a whole hand in there without me having to worry about him choking. You know, just adjust everything. So I have this on all the way, and this, you can see if I undo this, that it's on its own little circle that's in there. And I just loop it back up around, and there's like no wrinkles on his mouth. And that this I can fit 2 fingers through, and it's buckled on the third last hole. This one I can fit my whole hand through it. Then I adjust everything, bring this forelock out of there. Make sure everything looks even, and I think it is. Alright, that's it for the bridle. Alright, I'm aboard now, and I just took down my stirrups and tightened up the cinch one more time. Checked to make sure everything was still straight. And now we're just riding. Chop. Usually I'd be riding with 2 hands, but he knows how to ride with 1 hand anyways. We found a scary object. He's not so sure about it. This we just put in the yard 5 minutes ago. Usually I ride in there, but there's a horsey in there right now. He doesn't like the scary object. Oh, buddy. It's okay. After about half hour working through things, this scary object is nothing. Yeah. See, he's even eating it. What a goof. Stop it. We got a hunt in that, dude.